Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, we just finished Mark of the Assassin. So now we're coming back into the main game here in Act 2.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion, for the moment.
Okay, but in. But yeah, we just came back in Act 2, and like I mentioned in previous videos, pretty sure we're just about done with Act 2. There's not very much left of it. I remember we do have to go talk to Meryl. I thought we already talked to Meryl after we did her quest. I guess maybe not? Okay, well we have to go talk to Meryl, I guess. But yeah, Seamus the Lord of the Chanter, we gotta go talk to him, and yeah, pretty much. It's mainly, yeah, we mainly just have the main quest. Pretty much just have the main quest left for the most part, but not a whole lot else that I recall. What do we have going on in here again? Anything of any interest here? Wait, didn't I pick up one that's like just pretty much just like that? Just like Sting here, damage your damage, enemies cannot dodge, 5% chance strength. Didn't I get one that was like just like that in the DLC, or am I crazy? I could have sworn we picked one up that was like just like that. But I don't see it in my inventory now, so maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm just remembering this one from way back. I don't know. It's weird. This one's kind. Oh, you know, this one's kind of nice actually. I just don't like that it does cold damage. Yeah. I need to find one that does fire damage, like more fire damage. I really need like a staff upgrade on Kyrix here, but I want to find one that does fire damage. Oh, this one I have does. When did I pick this up? Oh wait, this. I did it. I don't know why I keep doing that in this game. I keep getting mixed up between what I have and then what I'm getting out of storage, like, or buying it from a shop. I keep forgetting. I guess I don't know. I feel like in most games isn't like what you have usually on the left and like what you're getting on the right. I feel like it was like that in Origins, maybe. Maybe that's part of why I'm getting it mixed up. I don't know. But okay, so this is War Story. So this is the one I picked up last time. Okay, and I was thinking maybe Meryl would want that. But this one actually is in here. And I actually don't know why I stored this instead of putting it on. I think maybe it was too high a level for me to put on, and that's why I didn't use it, because... Or maybe it wasn't as good anymore, because it does improve with level up, so maybe now at the level we're at, it's better, because this definitely looks pretty nice. Especially because I do both spirit and fire damage with some of my stuff, so... I think we're gonna swap out for this one, even though unfortunately we can't put a rune on it, but I think it'll be good for us. Okay. And then we'll have to check on other people now, because some of this stuff I think they couldn't necessarily use before either, and some of it may have improved with level up some of the ones that we have in here, so we'll have to take a look at that for some other people here. In fact, so are any of these like restricted to a level that we don't have yet? I don't really think so necessarily. You know, I think I'm gonna put all of these in my pack, and then whatever we don't end up using, crust people will end up getting rid of maybe. Oh, and these are some armors I saved. Oh yeah, I think some of these ones I saved maybe because I wasn't at the level for them quite yet. Yeah, because this requires level 17. I don't think I was at the level before, so I think we now... What level are we right now? Level 18, yeah, so I must have not did this since then. Okay. I think I can wear this now. And that's a massive armor increase over what I'm currently wearing. It's got 2 rune slots, which is pretty nice as well. This looks like basically just a straight up upgrade over what I currently have on, so definitely gonna wear that. And then this, I guess we were saving maybe 2, but yeah, we just want to sell that at this point. I guess I could have used that earlier, and I just forgot to ever pull it out of storage here. And then this looks like it's probably going to be an upgrade. Probably just going to be some full-on upgrades here that I've just been sitting around waiting in here. This is for Anders. And I think we weren't using this on Anders because I'm using something that increases healing for him. So we'll just end up keeping that, but I was just saving that in case I ever did. I didn't want to use it. And then we may end up using these runes. I don't know. So yeah, just clear out our storage here real quick, I guess. I need to go do some selling and whatnot anyway. Yeah, so I guess we want to go talk to Meryl, and then we also still have this one side quest from our Assassin's Hunting sketch. I don't know where exactly the rest of that will be, so we might just have to wander around a bit. I don't know if they'll be in day or night, because I'm not sure if we had any more of, like, the night, gangs to, like, kill around Kirkwall for Act 2. I feel like we already kind of did all that for the most part here, but I may have missed something. So we might just do a quick run around and check on that, too, before we progress, because, like I said, I think we're pretty much, like, at the climax of the qunari stuff right now, with what's going on with Seamus now, so kind of want to finish up any side stuff here real fast before I move forward. So let me just go talk to Meryl, I guess. Yeah, so you know what, come on, Meryl, Anders, and you know what, Fenris will bring you along, because we haven't had you in a little while. Let's go to Meryl's home real fast. Oh, I've got lots of level ups to do as well across everyone that we didn't have for the DLC, so let me take a look at you, Meryl. Probably just gonna pump you up a little bit like that, and then don't remember what I was working on with her. You know, horror was really nice on her, but we already have that. So maybe I was gonna work on more of this stuff in Entropy, maybe, since I don't have that on Kyrix or Anders. And of course you have your blood magic stuff. What is this one? To an ally's position. I just wasn't super big on that one. I don't think it'd be that terribly useful. You also have this earth stuff, so that might be worth going for. Do we use Tempest and Chain Lightning right now on you? Yeah, we kind of do, so I could maybe just upgrade some of that stuff. What do we have over here? Slowing speed. Am I using Misdirection Hex right now? I can't remember what all. Because I don't really use Meryl very much, so I kind of forget what she's. Yeah, Misdirection Hex. Yeah, you know what? Let's make that. Yeah, we kind of crippled our mages. I mean, not their mages, their rogues, rather. Probably be a good thing to do. And then for you, Fenris, you're a little bit more interesting. Since you're the two-handed, you kind of want to get up, your cunning a bit for the defense, because you do rely on that with the one mode that you turn on. And you also actually do, he does actually do criticals as well with some of his stuff, from what I recall. Oh gosh, we got a lot of level up points with you, jeez. Yeah, let's go like that maybe for now. And then, because with you, the main thing we use is... Which one? Is it this one, right? Yeah, the battle synergy stuff. Which works out pretty well for you. Oh yeah, we've been wanting to get up your taunt, I think was what one of the things we wanted to go for. Because we really want that to be better on our tank, so we need to spend some more points in here then, I guess. This can be used at the same time as battle synergy, so we don't really want to go for that, so I guess just grab Pommel Strike. And then we can grab Bellow. And then... But then I don't know if you want to continue there or not. So what are your tactics like? Again, you use the battle synergy and your Lyrium Ghost. Mighty Blow, Rally, melee or magic attack you taunt. Yeah, we generally made you pretty light on stuff just to make sure you're able to just mostly focus on taunting, because the tanks just really have to be focusing most of their stamina toward pulling aggro as much as possible. So what if we upgrade Rally? What does that do? The upgrades to Might, Control, Turn the Blade, or Elemental Aegis for the duration of Rally even more quickly. I don't think you... yeah, you don't use any of those modes, so I don't think this is really that... It just makes... I mean, it would make it better, but... don't know if it's really that important. And then what is this one? Spirit damage. Let's go for Spirit Pulse, maybe. Why not? And then, I don't think I'm gonna have you use the Pommel Strike, but... let's see enemies. Let's say enemies. Enemy clustered with at least 3 enemies. Use Spirit Pulse. And that can just be at the bottom of things, because we want to focus on everything else first. And yeah. Oh, and then let's look at your guys' gear. Oh, and I needed to change out. Kyrix is here actually too. We are going to swap out for this one. I'm gonna have to go do some enchanting here. And Anders, I'm pretty sure we want to keep whatever you have, right? Yeah, because it increases your healing, so it's just better than anything else I could give you for your purpose right now. Then I have a bunch of armor I want to put on. Yeah, pretty much want to go for this. And then robe. And then the Apostate's Mask, I think it's just straight up better than what we have, pretty much. Yeah, especially because it gives me extra fire and spirit damage again, so it's pretty worthwhile. It's ugly. I'm so glad we have helmet off. Get that going on, jeez. Gosh, imagine if I didn't have a helmet off, I'd be walking around looking like this. Ugh. And then this kind of seems like it's just a general upgrade again. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So yeah, we can just throw all those on. And we like our blood magic stuff for you. Honestly, this is only a 4% increase, so this might actually be better than that. Oh, this one gives me extra fire, but yeah, it's only the 4% again, so not really that great. Meryl, do you want this one, maybe? No, what you have improves with level up. And I guess is overall just pretty much better anyway, so I guess not. I guess we'll probably just be selling that. Okay. And then we can't give you armor. What about some of this other stuff? Probably none of that, because your thing improves with level up, so that's kind of just nice. This I would prefer on a rogue or a warrior, so probably go for that instead. This is just an upgrade for you, even though you don't really use fire, but I mean, if you did happen to use any, I guess. And then for you, Anders, we know we don't, yeah, because we like the healing by this character. For you. Oh, that one can only be more Mahaka. We'll just sell that one then. Oh, and these are only, can only be worn by Hawk. Okay. We'll just sell those then. What about you, Fenris? Fire damage, that's interesting. You don't have one that improves with level up, so... What's going on with my sound all of a sudden? Anyways, yeah, I think I prefer what he has right now. I kind of like the extra damage across meters with that one. This one's kind of nice, though, because it does more base damage. That might be better. What about this one? Ooh, this one has 2 rune slots. Extra damage versus demons and undead. I think we'll go with this one, and then I can throw some stuff on it. So yeah, that seems like a good call there. What about you? You have something that improves with level up, so yeah, we probably just want to keep that. What rings do you have, though? You've got some pretty nice rings, especially because you don't have the immunity knockback built in like Aveline, so... Yeah, you're probably just better off with what you've got. Actually, I'm not sure how much resistance that actually is, since it's not like percentage. I'm not sure how worthwhile that is compared to this. I think I might prefer to throw this on you. Okay. Okay. I think my sound is okay now. I don't know, it was like popping out for a second there while I was in the menu. Weird. Okay. Hey, Meryl. Let's talk. You've had some time to think about things while I was off hunting wyverns.
Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought their rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
Everyone?
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a true friend, Hawk. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
Okay. Interesting. We built our friendship up more. Still not maxed friendship with you. We're maxed with Anders, almost maxed rivalry with Fenris, so that's going pretty well. See how things progress going forward. I think, like, everyone except Aveline were on a pretty good path for, like, friendship or rivalry-wise. Aveline's just kind of the one that's been going back and forth, ping-ponging a bit, but I think we've generally been trending toward friendship there, so maybe we'll be able to get it maxed. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyways, that was just that little thing, I guess. Okay, well, let's go... I'm thinking let's go to Hightown. Or, actually, wait. Oh, wait, that's right. Sandal's at our estate now, so we actually just go to our estate to enchant stuff. So, never mind. To my estate.
You've had luck on your travels?
It's
Nothing new
very...
to
Oh, here we go. Okay, equipped by Aveline. Already got stuff on there. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna be swapping maybe some more weapons here. We just gave Fenris this so he can take the fire runes. And then we don't have anything else there for now, unless we get something. No one's using that. I don't think anyone's using most of this other stuff at the moment. And then... I do not have armor runes. Can I get some armor runes? Or make some armor runes? presumably make some. The question is, do I want defense or do I want straight up armor? Because defense, I don't know, it depends on who I'm with. Because if I'm with Fenris, he increases our defense. But if I'm with, like, Aveline, we don't have that. So, I don't know, I think just in general, this might be better. I don't know. Oh, and let me see those on, and then we'll see who else needs some. Well, actually, I think the rest of my gear will need some, right? Unless, I might be able to take some off of my old gear that I'm not using. Actually, yeah, I can take this off, right? Okay, I can't unenchant, right? Okay. Yeah, I can't unenchant. Fair enough. Does everyone have some runes going on? It looks like it. Oh, except for, well, that, which no one's using, that which no one's using. Okay. Then I just need to get 3 more here.
I can make it for you.
Mm-hmm. Because, actually, what do we increase with our one mode we use all the time? We increase our defense. So, actually, I probably should be going for defense, then, if that's what we're increasing. So, you know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. We're gonna go for defense for the rest of these, then. Yeah, I forgot we have that sustain mode. Which I feel like last video I wasn't making sure that I had that on the whole time. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, okay, you know, because it comes off when I die, right? And so I might not have had that on the whole time. Whoops. Oh well. Okay.
I can make it for you.
So that's good. So now we just need to go see if we can figure out where this last of these assassins are. And if we need to do anything at night, I guess. And I don't know if any of the assassins might pop up at night. I also need to sell some stuff. So you know what? Let me roll on another group. And we're gonna go to Hightown and do some selling and whatnot. Get Isabella leveled up here. See, get your cunning up to 40. 40 and 40. Perfect. Nice and even. And I don't remember what I was doing with you exactly. I think we were mostly trying to go for the stuff that takes advantage of the staggering. Something like that. Like of the our stuff that disorients, so then we can take advantage of it, I think was kind of the idea. That would be kind of nice there, but we gotta get more points in Scoundrel to do that. That might be kind of nice because we do use stealth a lot. What is this? We'll go for that. Sure. Okay, and then anything for you, Isabella? Got some pretty sweet daggers going on, so probably not, honestly. This one improves with level up though, Barat's Revenge. Attack speed, 5% chance to generate 2% health, but I think I like the ones you have because it's got a lot of crit stuff on it. And then feed Una. Yeah, I'll probably just stash those away for now and maybe see how they progress as we continue to level. Okay, and then in that case, anything else of interest for you? It doesn't really seem like it. Okay. And then Aveline, I know we had you with me, but I just got some stuff out, so it might be a little bit different now. I like the extra threat generation on this, but I'm not entirely sure how much that would affect things, but it would be kind of nice. I like the extra magic that she has, though. I think I looked at this before and came to that same conclusion. Let's see. Yeah, and you already have immunity to stun and knockback, so that's why we didn't give you this, because it doesn't really do much for you. What about courage? Doesn't seem that particularly great. Okay. Okay, then let me...
About knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard, I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, whore.
That's my go.
Good to see those two getting along a little better now. A little better, maybe. Okay, let me sell all my junk to you, and then all this armor that I don't need, so no one else can use it anyway. And anything we didn't give to Fenris we don't need for two-handed, unless it's like something we're gonna hold on to because it levels up. Yeah, we might as well sell that, I think. Emperors with level up, so we'll keep it for now. And we need to just see if Sebastian wants any of those ones. And no one wanted any of this stuff, so we'll just get rid of it. Okay, and then anything that I can only use that I didn't use, I'm just going to be getting rid of pretty much. Still might give this to someone, we'll have to see. Actually didn't mean to sell the irons, but whatever, we probably won't use it anyway. Okay, nice little cleanup there. And so then I'd like... I guess let's go ahead and... Where's my estate here? Or where's like a party change place? You know, I think if we go to like the docks or something, there'll be one right there. I just want to swap everyone out and get everything sorted out here. Yeah, because we gotta go there at night for the main quest. We don't know exactly where we need to go for the one side quest, so we'll have to figure that out here. But I think the docks has already changed one right there, so... Yeah, we can just swap everyone around so we can get all the gear figured out. So that... Okay, so... We need Sebastian, Varric, and, I guess otherwise we've had everyone, okay. Oh, and yes, more level ups. More level ups for all my lovelies. Okay, let's see. What do we want you to get, Sebastian? Maybe a bit more cunning would be nice, more dexterity, maybe a little more willpower. I guess like that, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really gonna use it much anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. Let's see, whenever Sebastian strikes an enemy from behind. Yeah, that's probably kind of nice for you. That's probably good. Just get all your special stuffs. And then we'll be getting some disorient stuff on you would be good. really need rush on you, but I guess we'll get it just to start opening up so we can get this upgrade down here. Okay, and then let me just quickly edit your tactics. Oop. Because we want to add in the use of confusion. Sorry, I meant to go to tactics. Clustered with at least 2 enemies. Usability. Confusion, rather. And I'll just put that right here in the order, I guess. Sure, why not? And then Vedic. You, maybe like that. And with you, I think I was going for some of this stuff. Yeah, we were going for the confusion and stuff on you too, I think, actually, funnily enough. Don't care about brittle stuff because we're not really messing around with that at all. So none of that really matters to us. We just want to get the making disoriented because there's certain combo stuff I can do with Kyrix with that. And with some other people too, I think. Yeah, I guess let's go for confusion for you as well. There, we'll just roll with that for you, I guess. Okay. And then let me go ahead. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go home anyway. And put that stuff back in the storage chest.
Good to see you again, sir.
Oh, shit, I forgot to look at weapons. Shit, I forgot to look at weapons, but then that was one of the whole points. Oh. Damn it. Now I gotta go. Come on, Sebastian, come back in here. It doesn't matter for Varric at least, but we do, the accessories do matter for Varric though. Ugh. That's right. What are you wearing? So, you've got an improves with level up fire thing. That probably is going to be better than most other shit then anyway. So I'll just put this one back and then we'll sell the others. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
I hope all is well.
Yes, I was literally just in here, Bodan. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this away. In case it becomes desirable later. Probably not, but you're safe and sorry. And then let's just go see if we can get the last assassin for sketch or whatever, I guess. And then who am I gonna take with me to rescue Seamus? Well, Anders is a given, pretty much. Well, we don't know that we have reason not to want to take Isabella to qunari. Well, but at this point, we may have noticed a pattern of her, like, scurrying off whenever qunari stuff is involved, so we probably don't want to involve her in this, so... Yeah. You know what, since we are going to the Chantry, maybe I will actually take... I'll take Sebastian for once. And, you know what, Aveline. Since the Captain of the Guard should maybe be available. But before we go do that, of course, I'm just gonna try to figure out. So where have I not maybe been a whole lot while I've had this quest? Yeah, I wonder if, like, if it's a day and night, though.
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, Guard Captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
Yep, exactly, Evelyn, exactly. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to go somewhere at night or at day for the thing. It's kind of annoying, it doesn't tell me. But yeah, I guess we'll just wander around here real quick. Maybe try and focus on areas I don't feel like I've been recently, but, you know, since it's been a while since I played here in the main game, I just don't remember a lot of it, to be honest. Where I have been recently and where I haven't. So I don't remember where we've run into some before or not, really. As always, slave statues are just lovely that those are still there. Okay, good for you. Would you just say that to anyone who happens to wander by? Seems kind of unnecessary. Okay, so not in the gallows here. Let's try Darktown, maybe? I feel like I haven't been in Darktown in a little bit. Jeez, the music's suddenly getting all epic, too. Didn't know why.
You don't like me, Guard Captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
Yeah, Ostagar is a bit of a contentious. Especially now at this point, knowing the truth of what happened there. Logain's bullshit. Okay, any assassins around here? Anywhere that I need to be aware of?
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
Well, of course there wouldn't be any here in your clinic, Anders. I'm sorry. I don't know. Kind of just wandering around, not really paying a whole lot of attention to where I'm going, just going. I mean, I feel like it would maybe make sense for there to be assassins somewhere around here in Darktown, but who honestly knows? You Vinterassil still hanging around down here? Better be wary. I killed some of you fucks over your fuckery. Okay, have we been everywhere now? I feel like we've been pretty much everywhere in here now. It doesn't seem like we're running into anything of interest.
Break some eggs tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Okay, good for you.
I smelled it once.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you have some meat down here, even if it's just human meat or rat meat or something, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, I guess let me go... Yeah, let me just wander around at night here. In the places where we can. And just see if we run into any gangs and stuff. As well as the assassins. So like I said, I don't remember if we've... Well, obviously we haven't killed all of the gang members. Ooh, there's the dog lords, I guess, that we haven't fought. Okay. I'm game. Time to rain fire on your souls. Okay. Oh! That's not a friendly doggy down there, that is an enemy, in fact. Alright, well done there, team. Hey Samson, you just chilling there watching all this? Just watching the fight?
Well, ain't you moving up in the world? People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord.
Hey, don't call me a dog lord, I just killed a bunch of dog
Shares
lords.
that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
Make your own luck.
You can turn it around. All it took for me was an ancient tomb, a few thousand darkspawn, and one nasty bastard of a dwarf.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
Yeah, but we're gonna see you and get an Inquisition, where you are gonna do some little shitty stuff. So, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, looking forward to playing the game, but not necessarily looking forward specifically to dealing with your ex, Samson. Okay. But yeah, so do these people call themselves, like, are these actual, like, Ferelden and just calling themselves Dog Lords ironically, or what? Because that's kind of interesting. Or is it just because they have them in Bari? Don't know. Anyways, any assassins hanging around? I am looking to assassinate the assassins today. I will also kill any more dog lords. Either or. I am not picky.
I used to frequent.
Yep, there we go. Frequent places like this. This prince had the servants drag me home. Oh, you were such a bad boy, weren't you, Vitashin? Too bad you didn't meet yourself a nice orphan thief girl to show you her world. We'll find out, Anders, right now. Oh, we had to wait for a second wave to come in. Came a little late, all their buddies were already dead. Let's see. Really, Sebastian, you're gonna scream that while we're out here killing all these folks? Come on, these are just scum of the earth here anyway, at least that we're killing right now. Nothing to get too repentful over. Alright. Well, no assassins so far, but plenty of dog lords. That's something at least. Just make sure I hit every little area, just in case. And here's more doggies to kill. It's unfortunate. It's not your fault, dogs. You were raised to be criminals by some asshole humans.
That's enough! Never taunter me! You mess with the wrong mate!
Alright guys, let's wrap this up. Sebastian, you gonna help out? Thank you. You'll have time to stare into space contemplating about all your sins and life choices later. Now we kill the Dark Lords. Okay, any Dog Lords on the Alien Edge? Nope. Just dude staring at a wall. Okay. Oh, two dudes staring at a wall. Twins, it would seem. I'll leave you guys to it. Okay, I can't remember where we are. This is where we came from, I think. Kind of, but we haven't gotten the quest for the Dog Lord hideout yet, so I don't know if that means there's more we haven't here or if we're gonna find it in another place. Possibly. Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. I think we're pretty much good at this point. I think we've been pretty much everywhere, so there must be more of them. Maybe in the other areas at night here is when we go to them. Yeah, we're just over here. Okay. Let's get going then. What is that tied to my staff? Is that like an actual little, you know, or just like a carving of some kind? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, next up, I guess we'll go to the docks at night. Some loot. Sebastian, can you pick this?
I'll pass.
Nope. I don't know what good are you, Sebastian? Can't even pick the damn lock, huh? But, you know, I wonder if I need to go in these tunnels, in this passage for the assassin thing. That could be a thing that I've overlooked. Let's see, let me just roam about here first. Oh. Well, it's not Dog Lords, but some ne'er-do-wells that need a Ask whoopin', huh? Of course, not to say that I'm a squeaky clean member of society, but you know, we just kind of don't talk about that in these moments. Oh, I'm getting my paycheck. Okay, is that it? Some fancy Antivan wine. Oh, that is actually something that makes sense to pick up and sell. Not like all the torn trousers and shit. Here's some hooligans. What's going on here?
Move along for Reldon.
Is this supposed to be part of a side quest I don't have right now? Weird. Weird. Maybe I haven't beat up enough peeps yet to get that. Maybe. Some bones. I don't know if I've been here at night, at least in this act. Interesting. Oh. Mercenary commander, okay. And time to rain some fire. You're alright, Andrews. You're fine. We got this. Which one of my things benefits from disorient again? Was it one of the blood magic ones? I can't remember. Oh, hemorrhage increase versus staggered enemies. I think it's, let me see, what is it? Which one was it that I was wanting to go for that? I think it's, oh, you know what, is it, not that one, oh yeah, I think it's this one when we get the upgrade, okay. That's something that we'll probably want to go for after we finish getting this constitution here, though I also want to get some upgrades on these as well. So, lots of stuff to go for still. Gaudy monogram ring, okay. Interesting. Wax, we're getting some interesting sounding glue right now. Too bad we don't have any, like, little images of them or anything to make it a little bit more interesting. Oh, actually, that one gave me a quest. Oh, one of those quests to take someone back. It's a hat. It's Waxler's. Whoever takes time to stitch their name in a stylish chapeau will probably want it back. It smells of cheap ale. Okay, so probably find him at the Hangman? Most likely.
Did you see that shadow? What was that?
Oh, Bonnie Lum's wares. Sorry about this place, actually. Sell my junk to you gladly, and these bows that we did not want to give to anyone, and then, do you have anything here of interest? Probably not, but... Oh, interesting. That's a lot of gold for that. I do not have that kind of money right now, but I think we're good anyway.
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe.
Yes, I feel like some assassins down here would make a lot of sense to find. So maybe? Oh, no, not quite yet. To make sure I've walked around every inch of this place. Assassins? No? Just Seal of Dumont, just casually sitting in a crate over there. Okay.
Rather die down here than in the alienage.
Oh, alright then. If that's how you'd rather have it. Who am I to say otherwise? Alright, I guess that's all that's in here. Okay. Alright then. I guess let's just go see what's going on the other side here. Like, anything down, or, oh, we can't go down there from here. Anything down here? Oh, something. Oh, from over there. It's weird we aggroed them all the way over from here. Okay, more of these thrifters. Gosh, so much happening in this little stairway, it's hard to keep track. Jeez. Okay, nice job, everyone. I should have known better than to pick a fight from way across there. Oh. It's a pretty moon. Still haven't found any assassins, though. Lots of other people to kill, but no assassins. Guess that's all we're getting out of this place. On to the next. To the next. I guess just Hightown then, right? For the night stuff? I guess, yeah. Just Hightown. Alrighty then. Any assassins hiding away? Nope. Guys, move. Don't trap me. In a tight space. I might flip out. Spray some fire at you. Some loot that I missed at some point, I guess. Bottle of moonshine that's just been sitting there for a while, I suppose. Yeah, so we didn't get anything to defeat the leaders of those gangs. But of course, I don't think you have to defeat every group to get the leader thing, so we may have already done them and just not have gotten all the regular fights, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. Not quite yet, main story. Hold on for a little bit longer here. Let me wrap up this last bit of side stuff for now. It seems like we already cleared this area out before we went on the DLC. There is like nothing going on here. Okay, any assassins? Probably not. We're probably gonna have to go back during the daytime and find them. I'm kinda wondering if I need to go visit that, like, passage in the docks, like, in the daytime, maybe? Seems like a place I may not have gone for a while. Yeah, this is where we came from, so there's nothing going on here. So I think pretty much good here, yeah. I don't think there's anything to look at. Okay. Oh, in that case... Oop! Where did I just go? Oh, I didn't mean to go into Blooming Rose here. Whoops.
Go on up, sir. They're waiting.
Oh, hey, Gamlin.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Just, here for a drink, myself.
Of course, Gamlin, of course. Wouldn't be an assassin in here, right? Wouldn't think so. Oh. Guess I haven't gone back here. In the world? These doors? Jeez. don't remember there being so many rooms in this place. I mean, it makes sense, I just...
presumptuous, but I added your husband's name to the memorial wall in the chantry.
Wesley? But... you never knew him.
He was a Templar. He refused to abandon the people of Ferelden to the Blight. He died too young. The Grand Cleric will read his name during the Chant of Remembrance.
Thank you. That is... very kind.
He walks with the Maker. But it is no shame for those left behind to mourn.
You two on some common ground there, huh? Oh, geez, well, it's complex. You're definitely not going to be able to do this, right?
Someone else
Nope.
can help.
And too bad I didn't bring Bella with me.
Anything else, Master Harlan?
Actually, you know, I could swap out the party here, I think. You know, is there a swap party down here? Oh, no, there's not. There usually is, I feel like. Or maybe that's just the hangman I'm thinking about. Oh well. It's probably nothing that important anyway. Let us go. Alright, back to daytime, and we're gonna go to the Hanged Man to turn in that thing here. Maybe. Oh, or maybe not.
The Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Caelan.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. King Alistair is particularly inspiring. But I doubt that's how you see me. I don't intend to let anyone die restoring me to my place, Aveline. The risks are mine. And that will have to satisfy me.
It was well said. I give you that. We'll see.
We shall see. Because I haven't been to see the one guy, I forget his name, Isabella's friend with the scar on his throat. I haven't been to see him recently, I don't think, so I'm just gonna pop by real quick while I'm here and maybe see if there's anything to buy. Martin, that's right, that's your name. Hey Martin, how you doing? Don't think you had anything really of any interest, right? Probably not. Yeah, not really. How you doing?
The raiders are getting bolder these days. Be careful.
I will, Martin. Thanks for the warning. Alright. Well... I guess he's not here. Does it tell me where to go to turn this thing in? Oh, I guess... Oh no. Well, no, that's not for Wayland's pants, but Seal of the Old God Dumont, I guess, actually has somewhere to go. Okay. Interesting.
I think I found something of yours.
Thank the Maker and various others. I need to lock this up.
Yeah, you most certainly do, especially because, like, you know, being found with that...
Oh. Solution was hardly the Holocaust you imagined.
You've been seeking revenge for the death of one family for as long as I've known you. Are you honestly judging me for trying to save the lives of every mage in Thedas?
But they were never threatened. It was a single man's lunacy. The Chantry would never follow through with such a thing.
Yet.
Yeah, it's just wait for Act 3 and all Meredith's craziness, man. Then you might change your tune, Sebastian. But of course, Andros will meet it with some equal crazy, so, you know. It'll be interesting.
So late. The Chamberlain is going to have my hide.
Alright. Where is this assassin? Should I just not bother finishing this quest and just progress at this point, maybe? Honestly. Oh, I mentioned we were gonna go try that passage in the dock during the day. Yeah, I guess we should do
I
that.
hear silk underthings for men are quite popular in Orlais.
Okay, you just telling that to anyone you happen to meet? The things the NPCs say. This game, kinda wild, man. Goodness. See, like, that's like a shady little spot. Assassin hiding over here. But I guess not. And surely the assassin wouldn't be anywhere here. Oh. Yeah. So we're walking around with the guard captain. Okay, let's go. I guess let's go try that then. Also, I still don't know where to go for the pants. Or not the pants, the hat. Smells of cheap ale, so I thought it would totally be in the Hangman. You know? Or maybe the Blooming Rose, you know, but neither of those is the case, so now I do not know. Okay, what did the docks, I guess. Oh, is this not? Okay, this isn't the passage. Whoops. My mistake. You don't have anything, right? I'm pretty sure I did all that stuff already. Okay, let me go. Wait. Oh, can I not go in that passage during the day? I thought we could go into that passage during the day, too. I guess I'm mistaken. Never mind. Okay, then. Well, there goes that idea. Where in the world am I gonna have to look up? Like, I'm either gonna have to look it up or just give it up. Possibly, because I do not want to just keep wandering around randomly for a ridiculously long amount of time.
Heard something about a big strike.
You talking about what I did, maybe?
About a shipment. That's the overseer. I just lift and carry.
Okay then. I'm actually just looking for any assassins, so if you see any, let me know.
Cheese in the warehouse.
Only job that'll have me. Figures.
That's how it goes sometimes. Nothing. Okay, not the docks. No, let's go to Lowtown during the day, I guess. So where's that? Surprising. They usually tell me when to give the people the stuff. No, it's not telling me where to give the dude the hat. Look, it usually tells you. So that's interesting. Don't know what's going on with that.
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so, if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, Why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that.
Well, someone is now. So what's your response, Sebastian? Maybe take some time and think on it. Might be more relevant than you realize. Okay, where are these assassins? Just keep finding like random loot that probably like respawned or something, but not finding any of these assassins. I don't think we really are getting anything that worthwhile for this to really make it worth looking around this much, so probably should just call it here. Just continue on with the main story. And I'm a little stubborn about these things, admittedly. You know, it could be, too, we might not even be able to finish it until we progress the main story to a certain point, for all I know. It's also a possibility, I suppose, technically. Yeah, you know what, I'm kind of over it at this point. Kind of over the assassin thing, actually. Let's go visit the Chantry. Let's go rescue Seamus. And we'll see where that goes from there, I suppose. And he's already dead, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, he's dead.
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your qunari masters will finally answer.
I do not have any qunari masters. I'm in fact against the qunari, and also fuck Patrice. Bitch. Let's see. How does this help anything?
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
I don't think you understand who you're messing with, Patrice. Hawke is not going to go down easy. And nor are her companions. And together we are unstoppable. Hold on, let me go blood magic mode, and we're gonna do some hemorrhaging here. That's a nice crowd. Bleed. Bye-bye, mob leader.
Teach you to mess with a maid.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She already has doubts.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Patrice arranged it and more.
Love or hate the qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Yep, you fucked up. Oh. No, no trial for you then, Patrice. Except whatever trials lay in your afterlife.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Okay then.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
She barely batted an eye at Patrice's death there, man.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Look on the bright side.
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son.
Sorry, Kyrix is like incapable of taking just about anything seriously. Don't take it personally, Viscount.
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Alright. Sorry. Fair enough. Oh. Aveline did not like the sarcasm there. Back a little bit more to the rivalry. Man, I don't think we're gonna get her maxed on either side. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we were going toward friendship a good bit, and then yeah, it's been kind of trending back a little bit now, hasn't it? Anyways, someone waiting at the mansion with important news. Talk to Isabel at your Hightown mansion. Interesting. Okay.
It's pretty late. You may as well end as tense as it started.
It won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
I'm sorry, Aveline, I know. I know. Like I said, Kyrix just, you know, that's her like, response to anything hard is just basically to crack jokes. That's just how she deals with things. She just takes it as it comes and cracks jokes and never really takes anything seriously, and that's just how she gets on in life. I mean, she shed tears for her mother, I would say, but like I feel like she kind of, I don't remember if we cracked, what kind of jokes we cracked in the wake of my mother's death, but I feel like we probably did kind of, yeah, we probably were lighter about it than, you know, most people would be. Anyways, I guess, does it matter when I go back here? I guess not, maybe?
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little... Are there any good seats left?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Start over.
I heard Arashok can die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Let's see, who are the fugitives?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
What will happen?
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Why come to me, Aveline?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
And you just now heard this?
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who's Wall-Eyed Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him?
Yep, you just
Martin
visited him a
says
second ago.
Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
And who are these buyers?
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Isabella, this is your relic? You sure?
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
I mean, honestly, I still feel like we should just go kill Castillon, and that's, you know, maybe a better answer. But anyways, sorry, Eveline, sorry, but, you know, Isabella's my babe, so for sure helping Isabella first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Alright, let's get going then.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Alright, Aveline will start the qunari on the off chance that solving the Willow's problem will help. Deal with those Willow's concerns relating to the qunari compound. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we're just gonna ignore those last little side quests there, because, yeah, it's not really gonna make a difference in the... I feel like... Yes, I'm sure he is very happy. Okay, let us... out then. In that case, presumably Aveline's off doing that, so we wouldn't take her with us for this. So Bella comes along, Andres comes along, and then I guess Fenris, you will be our tank for this mission then. Right. To... Lowtown. Right, that's it. That's all. Yeah, okay. Let's go get to this book. That totally isn't somehow completely related to the qunari issue. Oh, really? Doglords now? Thought we were done with you, fools. So I wonder if it was like a need to progress the main quest or what. Okay, well, that's done. Unexpected little interruption there. Anyways, back to the main study. Presumably, unless there's gonna be more enemies that pop up.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Just tell the truth, we don't have it, dude. Anyways, blood boil! Now you have another reason to want me dead, because I'm a blood mage, haha.
Looks like we made it.
If the Arashok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Are you crazy?
Do the qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
the founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history, that text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
Hmm. You stole the relic?
How did you steal the relic from the qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the qunari was the hard part.
Hmm. What about the shipwreck?
I thought you and the qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
We're trying to end the qunari go?
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Who values the relic?
Why would anyone besides the qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
All this over a book?
Sounds like the qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the qunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
We'll get the relic for you.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Of course, your life is very important.
Someone on my side.
Kyrix.
Come on, we've no time to waste.
And we can figure out the qunari problem one way or another, right? Somehow.
Where is the relic?
Presumably.
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, qunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Oh, guess we get to fight down a rogue here. Very well. Let me see. Hemorrhage. Such shreds them, I love it. Stupid enchanters. Disappearing and reappearing. Oh! Okay, gotta keep an eye on that mage, though. Oh, shit. I think Anders has got you, Fenris. Oh, shit. Anders, can you do a nice quick dispel for me? Nice. Oh. Okay, and then a nice hemorrhage sounds about right. Where'd you go? There you are. There you go. Okay. Good job, crew. Let's see. Anything worthwhile? Doesn't really seem like it. Just more shit to sell. And level up. Level up, level up. For us. Yes. Okay, and we are going to... Oh. Shit, I can't get that till I get 5 points in Spirit Healer, really? Ugh. What do I need to be able to upgrade this? I need more points in Spirit, okay. I want that. Oh, I want to upgrade those too. I want to get the institution, but I need to spend 3 more points in it before I can get that. That kind of sucks. Hmm. What are these upgrades anyway? I think, yeah, more health would be helpful. I guess we'll just go for that right now. I still do want to go for that constitution though, but it might take us a little while. I don't even know if we'll end up getting enough points to be able to go for it, but we'll see. We shall certainly see. It's an empty room. Oh, double the loot. Moth-eaten scarf. Once again, why do we even pick these up? Why does anyone buy them for us for any amount of value? These are the questions I have. Ooh. Oh! Okay, don't go that way. Understood. Or... hold on. Sarm. Okay, is that it? Oh, there's a barrel over here. Oh, something for Isabella. Cool. Well, all of that was just extra stuff. I guess we just have to leave. Follow Isabella, I suppose. Let's see. Dear Hawk, I have the relic and I'm gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll find Castillon for me, but I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
What's a thief always a thief?
Aveline will be waiting at the qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll come back, right? Because I'm pretty sure we were Mac's relationship with her, so... I'm pretty sure she's gonna come back at the qunari compound here when we deal with all this shit. But for now, let us build up some attributes here. Actually, yeah, let's lay it all on willpower. I want you to be able to put up your rock armor again here at some point. And then what do we want to give you? I think I wanted, yeah, I wanted this one because it takes less mana. Ooh, hold up, right? 10% versus 20. So, yeah. So let's grab haste. And we'll just have that available to use. I won't put it on as tactics, but we'll have it available. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that self-any activate mode. Armor. Let me go ahead and put that back on here. And we'll see. Hopefully he has enough mana now that he can have that on and still do decent healing, but we'll see. Anyways, let us pump up. Just like that, maybe. It's probably good. And then we just got you this, so maybe... Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Give it in the stun potential. Okay. Well, let us go to the qunari compound. Oh. Well, first of all, we have more dog lords, apparently. Okay. And then we only have a 3-man crew here, though. Okay, you know what? Do you want to be my slave? Well, but like it or not, you are my slave now. Oh, directions to the Dog Lord's base. We have the kennel all set up in Lowtown. All Dog Lords will report or I'll clip more than your tails. Oh, alrighty then. I will do that. I like to do that, but I need to replace a party member here, if possible, first. Is there a party James place anywhere here? I know there is in the Hanged Man. It's bizarre. I guess we can't go to the Hanged Man right now, so... You know, fuck it, let's see if we can do it. 3 of us. Let us see if we can do it. Because I'm kind of ready to just, like, get a move on with the main quest here, and I don't want to be sitting around wrapping up side quests too much longer. It's taken us long enough as it is to get through this second act here. Okay, you are gonna be my slave now, doggy. You work for me now. And, yeah. I don't think there's many to grave rob. I'm gonna have to pull from Fenris here. And then just heal him up here, please. Thank you. We're gonna have to take a drink here, Fenris. We are fighting at a disadvantage here with only 3 people, so it makes sense. Once the dude goes down, everything should be easier. Can I grave rob, please? A little bit, maybe. Stop it. Get off of me. Oh shit, the archers are getting me too. I didn't even realize that. I need to drink something. I thought that was Anders behind me. I didn't realize there was a bunch of archers behind me fucking me up. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Thought that was the last of it. No, one more dude. Alright. Oh, nope. It's still not over. Okay, did we do it yet? Goodness, nope. Still more. Okay, is that it? My goodness. Jeez, that was a lot. It was certainly a lot. Oh, there's more. Should have saved. I knew I should have saved. Oh well. Hopefully we won't die. You know what? I'll bring my own dog in to help make up the difference here. Help us defeat these other doggies, Inferno. Come on, there we go.
One more for me. Which you can score, right? Now you fall. Anyone done?
I think we're good now. Thank you, though, Anders. Okay. That's the last one, then, presumably, with the quest being over there. Kind of weird that we fought the leader to start, and then had to clean up the rest of them. Maybe those guys would have spawned in. I guess the idea is maybe we were supposed to come in closer. Have those guys spawn sooner. Or something. I don't know. Oop, no, not load. Save, please. Yeah, good job, team, for being a down a member. Down in Isabella. I'd like to bring Varric on board here, but we do not have a party change thing readily available right now. Okay. Oh, I need to swap my party, I guess, right now anyways. Well, I think there's a swap party right here, right? Right? Or... shit. Yeah, I just want to swap my party out. I thought there was like a swap party right here. Is Aveline here? Oh, she's here. Okay. There we go.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Qunari compound together.
I wonder, maybe don't have me pick my party when I go in here.
The business before we go. It's already a mess and could get worse.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm good without doing this. I mean, I've already played this game however many times, and those aren't really important or anything, so I'm good. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's continue.
Request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Okay, then. Everyone else will have to wait outside for now, I suppose.
Shanadon.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relics stolen from my grasp.
I'll find it.
If you give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the qun. They will be protected.
Do they really believe?
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Well, yeah, it kind of does, to be honest.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
I don't think this is a guy that likes being told what to do, Evelyn.
What would you do in my place?
Why not leave the city?
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Nope.
Not here. Too open. Go, go.
Violent times ahead.
Hawk! Can you hear it? The qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
And they're starting a war.
You heard the Arashok. He's done playing nice. And damn the consequences.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly. But we'll need some help.
Yep. Yep, Evelyn, you can come along for sure. Barrick. And not even a while, and Anders, of course. Okay. There's our crew.
Darktown is flooded with people trying to get away from all this.
The qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long.
And Barrick doesn't have anything to say in particular, okay.
We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Oh, more rivalry. More rivalry. I guess... Ugh, man, we keep ping-ponging, which is not good in this game. Well, not really good in any of the games, but especially in this game. Like, you want to stick to one side or the other. But oh well, can't always be helped. What were we going for with you? Oh, that's right, we have these passives that were pretty nice. Which one next? Well, you already have the knockback resist, so we'll just go for damage resist then. And for Mr. Veric. Let's maybe put your constitution up a little bit. Yeah, might be a good idea. Okay. And then, what do we want to go for with you? I was going for this, right? Yeah, but we can't that up unless we progress elsewhere, so I guess we shall start on that. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, it's time to fight our way to the keep. Oh, you know what? One thing I didn't think about doing before we went into all this was, like, getting my potions and whatnot restocked. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be okay. I don't think the combat is too bad here. Outside of... Well, there's gonna be Cerebus, though. That's true. Oh, fuck. Literally, just as I say that, Veric just fucking wipes. Okay, let's start that over, because I was not going into that with the right level of business there, was I? Yeah, but I don't think the combat's necessarily gonna be too bad in this part outside of, like, well, yeah, there are gonna be the Cerebus that are gonna be a pain in the ass, as we just saw. Outside of, like, if we do like, the duel against the Aeroshock. The duel against the Aeroshock fucking takes forever to, like, beat. But I probably won't go for that this time, because I feel like Kyrix kind of wouldn't be into, like, honoring, like, rules of a duel or whatever. She'll probably just be like, fuck it, let's just fight normal. But so I think we will be spared that. Yeah, but when I've played characters that, you know, are into honoring the whole duel thing, it has been a little annoying having to go through that long, arduous fight. Anyways, where is the Cerebus to start, though? I don't see him right now, which is kind of annoying. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, everyone on him then, honestly. Oh. Oh, fuck, he's... Oh, because it's right there. Fuck. He does it, like, right where everyone is, so, yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, I need to fan this out here so that doesn't happen. Okay, let's fan out here then. Oh, here he is. Okay, yeah, let's spread out a bit so we don't all get nuked by that thing, though. Let's just spread ourselves out a little bit here. Would be nice, I think. Okay, Veric, get the fuck out of the way, please. If we can get the Cerebus down, the rest of it will be a piece of cake. Just focus on that Cerebus. There we go. Excellent. Focus fire, everyone! For freedom! For freedom! Oh, jeez, are you running out of mana to heal? Or no, you just don't have your regular heal. Okay, this might be a good blood magic opportunity. There we go. Okay, another wave incoming. Hopefully no service, though. Oop. Get off of me, please. I need to grave rob. Okay. Good job, everyone. Through it without dying. Just gotta make sure we watch out for those damn Cerebus, because they are nasty fuckers. Okay. Onward. Which way? I guess this way. Yeah, and you know it's kind of... Oh, hey, Carver! Carver! Grey Warden's coming in clutch now. And there's Stroud. Who I think we'll see in... Right? Yeah, because we didn't save Logain and we don't have Alistair's Warden, so yeah, we're gonna see him in Inquisition, yeah. But yeah. Interesting. But yeah, remember when, like, Talos was all like, oh, we don't harm the innocent, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm pretty sure they're harming some innocent people right now. Like, I don't know about you, but it's kind of questionable to me. For sure. Oh, there's a Cerebus. Okay. Shit, where is the question? Right there? Okay. Oop, get the fuck off of me. I am not the one for you to go for. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, we gotta keep on the Cerebus though. I can't target him right now. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Where the fuck did he go? There? Fucker. Okay, everyone on the Cerebus, please. There we go. Nice job, team. Ooh, nicely done, everyone. Brother! Oh, not, you're not my brother, but... there's my brother.
I knew it would be you.
I have not seen.
Hello,
since I wasn't sure he was going to be alive.
Meeting you here.
I live here.
Last time I checked, you'd moved on from Kirkwall.
We're here on Grey Warden business.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Pressing matters?
There's something more important than an invasion.
We can't talk about it.
The Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Carver, Mother's gone.
Wait. I need to tell you about Mother.
I already know what happened. I'm sure you do.
Wait, how do you already know?
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, sister. Take care of yourself.
Not even gonna give me a hug? Blood-covered armor hug. Where you go, Carver? And Carver, you suck. Oh well. Bethany would have given me a hug, Carver. Bethany would have done that in these trying times. Oh well. At least he's thriving. He's finally out from under my shadow. He's got his own pressing business to be like, I can't tell you, it's too official. It's too secret. Not sure which way I should be going right now, honestly. Thought I was just getting the loot from the battle. What did he give me? He said he gave me something. Warden's Promise. It's kind of interesting. Anyone want it? Probably not, to be honest. Let's see. Actually, it might be worthwhile on you. Instead of the 14 attack, maybe. You go for that, I suppose. Oh, that's better than that one you have. Okay. Anyways, I was planning on finishing off Act 2 in this part here, but it's actually been a little bit longer left than I anticipated, and I'm kind of hungry, so... And I really don't like having to feel like... I don't want to feel like rushed going through the rest of this, like just wanting it to be over so I can go eat something, so you know what? I am actually gonna just take a break right here, and when I get back, we'll go face the qunari, rest of the qunari threat, and finish off Act 2 here, and probably get a good start on Act 3. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.